Hello, Katie here, and I want to welcome you to the 153rd episode of Video Game Sellers. Yeah! What's up, everybody? We are at Southwest Florida Retro Convention. It is a game, toy, records, all types of stuff. It is a one-day show. It's a unique show. We did it last year for the first time. It's a Sunday show down in Fort Myers, Florida, and I did so well at it last year that I was like, I gotta come back. It was just odd, like we weren't expecting much, and hey, you know, when you don't expect a whole lot, sometimes it pans out even better. And I have Katie behind the camera.
Hi.
Yep, that's her. And it's just the two of us this time. So we busted ass and we set up this entire booth. We won't do a full tour, but you can get an idea of how big it is.
I gotta stretch.
It's not the biggest display I ever did, but honestly, for setting up in 3 hours, I think we did pretty damn well. And like always, I've been trying to bring as many different types of things, so like magic cards and vinyl records, and some toys back here, and obviously, you know, stuff from my video game collection. But the doors apparently just opened, so I think now is a good time to stop filming. First sale of the show. Is it a video game? No. It's me, basically, in He-Man form. I don't remember what this guy's name is, but this little hairy man is going to this gentleman. And what's your name? Josh. Josh, thank you for being the first purchase of the convention. Katie,
I'm selling things.
Katie is selling things. Those don't go together, though. So
I should have told them that.
hopefully you told them. They're over here off camera. But it's a Game Boy with a new IPS screen and a Jurassic Park. And just wave into over here. Yep, that person bought it right there. All right, thank you.
They understand.
Yeah. What's your name?
Patrick.
Patrick, he said he watches me on YouTube, so I'm okay to film him. Those were the stipulations. He is picking up Summon Night Twin Age, an Atlas title on the DS, complete. Pretty hard to find one. That goes to you now.
Thank you.
Are you looking for any other Atlas titles?
I'm always looking for good Atlas stuff, JRPGs, that sort of thing for handhelds.
Gotcha. That generation, they were just cranking out JRPGs from Atlas. I mean, I spent a lot of money with them.
Same.
Yeah. Well, thank you, man. Since the last time you were on a VGS episode,
Yes.
we went to Brazil.
We did go to Brazil.
Yes, and
It was so much fun.
saw
Probably my favorite trip. Honestly.
favorite trip so far.
Yeah.
Lots of mammals, lots of birds.
Yeah.
We are going on another trip coming up pretty soon in just a few months. I'm not sure when this will go
right?
up, but it'll be in
Might
June.
be on the trip.
Yeah,
I don't know.
when we go to that trip, where are we going? It'll be interesting to know if you know exactly, because I'm the one that books all the trips.
Yes.
So where exactly are we going?
We're going to Jamaica, Dominican Republic, and Puerto Rico.
Okay, she got it right. And it's another birding trip.
It's always bird.
Well, I say that because I don't know how many mammals we'll necessarily
True.
see there. It's definitely going to be
Less
focused.
than Brazil.
Yeah, definitely less than the jaguars and anteaters. And,
Yeah, otters and
yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Hey, I'll get you. Don't worry, I'll get you. We're at a different end of the booth finally. I've made my way down here. Katie and I swapped. What's your name?
Thomas.
Thomas is purchasing some horror games. I'm like, well, I got to get that on camera because that's my whole shtick. Yeah, I said it right that time. We got The Suffering Ties That Bind. You take that one. We got some Splatterhouse. Love that you can play the old arcade version on that one. And Silent Hill Homecoming, which I loved the boss battles in this, and also the character's name Shepard, spelled differently, but my last name's Shepard, so it was one of my favorite ones. Anyways, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Got a return customer from last year. He just said, what's your name?
Charles.
Charles, what did you get last year? Do you remember?
It was
putting you on the spot.
Yeah, it was Hyperdimension 3.
On Vita?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Force Awakens 2 Collector's Edition.
Oh, damn.
And I
okay.
think one other thing.
All right. Well, this time he's getting these 4 magical things. We got Vampire Rain Altered Species, Way of the Samurai 3, Odin Sphere on Vita, and Dead or Alive 5 on Vita. Dead or Alive 5 Plus. Sorry. Thank you, and maybe it'll be a three-peat. Maybe we'll be back here next year, and that time you have to buy 5 games, because it sounds like last year you bought 3, 4, next night's 5.
We'll see the budget.
Okay, all right. One thing that I'm wanting to do with both the VGS episodes and the yard sale, like Game Finds videos, is do sort of like a callback to something I used to do all the time, and that was the random game giveaways.
Random game giveaways.
Yes, and they're very easy to enter.
Can I enter?
Sure, but you have
if
to
I do all the things?
Let me say
Am
the
I
things.
eligible?
I don't know, maybe, but all you have to do is thumbs up the video, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button. Comment can be about whatever you want, but I always like giving suggestions, and since Katie and I are so like nature oriented and do all these nature trips and stuff.
We like birds.
We like birds, we like all types of animals. What animal, mammal, bird, reptile, amphibian, insect, fish, whatever, what animal would you want to see in person the most out of anything? For me, I think bird-wise, it would be like any of the birds of paradise, which are like in the Papua New Guinea area. Or for mammals, I would say some of the weird like Madagascar creatures, like lemurs, like Indri, or an eye, or a fossa. So go look those up if you have no idea what I'm talking about there. But yeah, there's your suggestion. So just leave a comment down below, thumbs up the video, and be subscribed.
You didn't ask me what my animals were.
So, well, we can't. This would be like a half-hour long video if we did that.
Tardigrade.
Okay, isn't that the thing that lives in your mouth?
No, it's the water bear.
The water bear, yeah.
It doesn't live in your mouth.
Whatever, water bears, but they're not bears. They're little.
They're little, yeah.
Yeah, we're going off track here, off the rails. You have 1 week to enter from the time this went up. So this went up on a Saturday. That means you'll have until the next Saturday from the time this went up to enter. You got to come back to the video 1 week later. So come back that next Saturday, and your name, if you're the winner, will be the pinned comment. That's all you got to do. Subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Come back 1 week later to see if you won in the pinned comment
To see
section.
if I won.
Or see if Katie won. Maybe Katie won. All right, I'm done with this clip. Say bye to one of your battle beasts. Bye, raccoon battle beast. Katie's favorite toy line. There you go.
Thank you.
It's yours. For how small this convention is, I tend to run into many repeat customers, which is awesome. What was your name?
Paul.
And your name? Paul and Ethan, picking up some Super Nintendo game. My first complete in box one I'm selling for this show. Strike Gunner STG and a loose cart of The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Some fun titles there. Are you going to play these? Okay, good. You had to think about it for a second. Yeah. Well, I'm going to give these to you then. Those are yours. What is your name?
Maria.
Maria, you're the first vinyl sale of the day, so I wanted to get that. We got some George Michael's Faith, and the first thing that comes to my mind, the first time I ever heard that song was actually Limp Bizkit's version.
You know what? Valid.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So sorry, but that version, it wouldn't have existed. Limp Bizkit's version wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for that version. So there you go. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
Limp Bizkit.
Thank you for the sale.
Yes. What do you think you're doing?
Snacking?
I don't get to snack. I don't have time for lunch right now. Remind me of your name?
Jacob.
Jacob. I'm terrible with names. I'm good with faces, though. Kind of, sort of. Jacob is picking up the Warriors. We got a Siren in there. And then, let's see if I can do this without dropping it. Oh, I got it. Nightmare on Elm Street. So, what is that? Kind of all horror. The Warriors isn't horror. But they wear face paint and they beat the shit out of people, so it's kind of scary.
I've played it. I had a copy on PSP. I sold it, so I sold my PSP, so I just got the PS2 copy one.
Gotcha.
So thank you so much. Appreciate
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Go subscribe.
Yes, do that. So, without going to a long story, we were talking online about this show and how stressed you were because you weren't prepared.
Yeah, my first vending show, officially.
Congratulations, and it went well?
Great.
Better than expected?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I was at this show last year, so something about this
I think
show.
I might return, so... yeah,
Good,
next year.
good. And also, look, he has pierced nipples, and he puts his camera right onto him, and it goes through his shirt.
I actually have the magnetic, the lanyard, and it keeps on going to my nipple.
What did you just pick up from me?
So I got Jackie Chan. I've actually been looking for this for a while. This is a super thin copy.
I like to pride that most of my collection was super clean. You know, 98% of it is either like new.
So I remember this on the original. I seen the commercial way back, and I remember it's on TG16 too, right? Topographics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another one checked off. Yeah, brother.
Well, thank you, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for the tips as well. So without his help,
I did give some convention tips of like what to expect.
What to expect and all that stuff. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, brother.
No problem. Hold on, wait. On camera handshake. Last year at this con was the first time I actually brought my Magic card collection out. I had taken like 2 weeks to go through it all and organize it. Now I have a bunch more. Didn't sell a single card last year at this convention, but so far, at least this gentleman, what was your name?
I'm Nick.
Nick is buying a little stack of some of the nicer ones, like, you know, $1, $3 level ones. A bunch of swamps. I think they were all swamps, weren't they?
Yep. It's all to build up my commander deck.
Good choice. Yeah, good choice. Commander was the last time I played when that became a new thing, which now was what, like 13 years ago or so. So I have not played for a while. I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you.
Thank you.
Are we filming?
We're filming.
Okay, cool. So another sale, but mainly for some reason, this is like a horror convention. I swear most of the games I've been selling have all been horror titles. So Dino Crisis 2 on PS1 to this gentleman, and he said he also watches my stupid videos. His exact words, "You're stupid." No. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
So I had to come over and check out his booth because he is set up. And look how catchy his name is. High on Games. That's.
Hey, if you gotta be high on something, be high on games.
And he brought a TV. He has a banner at his first show. He brought a TV. He bought a glass case so he doesn't have his stuff stolen. You know, that's a good tip right there. Yep. That's very nice. Good job. I give it a thumbs up for your first convention.
Thank you, man.
This showman right here did what I ask everyone to do if I'm going to set up at a convention. I say, hey, if you're going to come and I'm going to be there, let me know if there's anything particular you want me to bring. Because it's really helpful to know that stuff I'm going to bring is possibly actually going to sell, and I don't, bring stuff that people don't want. So he is picking up Lollipop Chainsaw and Evil Within, which goes with the weird horror theme of this episode. So these are going to go to you. Thank you again for hitting me up and me bringing specific stuff just for you.
Hey, I appreciate it. I'll follow him.
Follow me, and I could do that for you too if you come to a show. What, Katie? What?
I sold video games.
You sold video games? What video games? Those video games?
I sold those video games.
What video games are those video games? We got some Digimon, some Monster Rancher, and some Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I did it.
You did that. This man, Javier, correct?
Yes.
All right.
How's it going?
I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
Doing well.
Okay. He is opening a game store. I mean, where is that game store going to be?
It's going to be in South Cape Coral.
South Cape Coral, and the name of it is?
Let's Deal Collectibles.
Let's Deal Collectibles, and it's not just a game store. Toys,
TCG, anime figures, all that.
Nerdvana, everything you actually have to have a physical retail store these days. You can't just do one focused thing. I mean, you can try, but you might not stay open for very long. So, smart. And I wanted to shout him out because he also started at a flea market, like someone like myself, and is now opening a store. I never opened the store, but obviously if you guys have followed the channel, between the conventions and consignment shops and all that kind of stuff, there's been a lot. So so check out his shop if you're in Cape Coral, correct?
Fort Myers area.
Fort Myers,
Cape Coral,
yeah. So go do that. And oh, by the way, he also bought stuff. Duh. That's why I was filming in the first place. He bought this stack of things right here. You can see, I'm not going to name everything. You can see, right? But on top, we have a really pretty Zelda original 3DS system and then a Mario Bros. Anniversary Edition 3DS XL. Thank you again.
Thank you, guys. Let's Deal Collectibles on Instagram.
Yes, go do that. Picking up some GameCube games. What's your name?
Eli.
Eli, and Eli, you said you have a YouTube channel with no videos yet. But I want to get you at least, do you have any subscribers at all?
No.
No? What's your YouTube channel name?
Dragon Tamer Eli. There's literally nothing.
Dragon Tamer Eli. Be his first subscriber. All right? Let's see what you're picking up. We got Spyro, Into the Dragonfly, a Mario Tennis, and Bomberman. And you were just, which Bomberman is it? The
Generations.
Generations. And you were saying that one is not on the collection that's coming out.
From what I can tell.
Well, I'm sure they'll do 5 collections over the years, and they collect all those collections together, and then you can buy them again. Yeah, the compendium of Bomberman.
That's what we do. We just buy the same games over and over and over again.
It is. I mean, shit. Look where we're at. What is your name?
Brennan.
And what's your name? Okay, that's my wife's name over there. I'm pointing and they can't see. Anyways, so we did actually 2 transactions. One, like, I don't know, a half hour ago or so. You got Castlevania and Tiny Metal, correct?
Yep.
Okay, both on Switch. And then we did a trade. I think it's the only trade I've done because I really only do trade for Pokemon games now. I got a complete Pokemon Black and traded that. And then we did some cash also for a
Dimensium.
Yep, and
Professor Layton.
The Last Spectre, right?
Yep.
Both on DS. And then we like reminisced about watching like Game Chasers on YouTube and the fun of retro gaming. So we connected and bonded. I love you guys. All right, thank you. So if you can't tell, I kind of forgot to film the ending clip before everyone left, before we started packing up. But
We're still technically at the convention.
yeah, we are at the convention still. We are we're all packed up, and now we have to load it into the freaking truck. But hey, I'm not the last person to leave, which I usually am at a convention. It's very rare that I'm not the last person to leave. So don't forget, enter the random game giveaway, be subscribed, thumbs up the video, leave a comment down below. And we love you, and we will see you in another video very soon. Peace.